Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Let's get there's a
yeah,
Wayne Park
I'm trying.
there. You have an emergency.
Thanks for calling.
yeah.
This is Olivia. How may I help you?
Yes, my name is Michael. I am in charge of orchestrating a party of 18,
Right.
and
Okay.
I wanted to see if your establishment was able to accommodate us.
Yeah. When are you looking for that?
We're looking tonight, rolling in probably in the next 45 minutes
Of 18?
of 18.
18 people in the next 45 minutes. So would you say 9:45? Possibly.
I would say 9:45, 10 o'clock would probably be about the time that we would be arriving if we did so choose your destination. I do have a couple questions.
Okay. Yeah. No problem at all. So
How long
we do have,
is your kitchen going to be open?
You know what? That is a good question. I think
Will
our
we
late night
make it in
our late
time
night
for food?
our kitchen closes at 10.
So, if we do decide that we are going to come to this establishment, and I
Yes.
could get there slight bit earlier, if we do
Yes.
decide, would I be able to put in the order now and have it ready when we show up at 9:45 to not hold up your cooks?
That would be a question for my manager. If you don't mind, I can place you
Well,
on a
I
brief
have
hold.
one more quick question for you.
Yes.
Do you have brewery beer? I'm not a big beer guy, but these guys are, and they like their IPAs and their craft beers. Is that what you guys are all about?
Yes, we do brew our own beers in house. We don't have any like name brand beers, I guess, like Coors Light or anything like that.
Okay. Do you have the
But
Shaggy
yeah,
Dog
there's
IPA?
A what?
Do you have any of the Shaggy Dogs IPA?
I know we do have IPAs and we do have a couple lagers.
There's also a Foggy Dog Lager IPA. I don't
Let me
think
take a quick look at our beer menu real quick.
Okay. See if there's an Electric Eel wine cooler there too. I don't believe that they do sell wine coolers at this establishment.
Unfortunately, we do not.
Okay.
So we have.
One disappointed person out of 18 isn't bad.
I apologize.
There is no need for you to apologize for something that you have absolutely no control over.
All right.
Now
so you
moving-
said you were looking for a hazy IPA, you said?
Yeah, well, it's a Foggy Dog IPA.
Okay. I don't see any of those on our beer menu, but we do have a hazy IPA and a hazy pale ale.
Hazy Pale Ale. I had one of those before, and I was not a big fan of how it tasted. Maybe a little too hoppy for my taste.
Coffee?
But I
Okay.
do have one of the gentlemen that will be joining me today does like he has had before a squishy fish porter. That one I believe he had at a different establishment in Colorado.
Interesting.
And this,
Alright.
they also had a Steaming V Belgian wheat.
Oh, nice. I think, yeah, we have a Belgian double.
Belgian Devel. Is that equivalent to
Yeah.
the pelvic thruster?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm
Okay,
like,
that's what I was kind of thinking as well. They kind of do go hand in hand. So we'll move on to the food order aspect of this portion, as I have decided on behalf of my group that this will be where we will be having our IPAs. So, moving forward,
right.
do you guys carry beaver pretzels?
A what pretzel?
Beaver pretzels.
beaver pretzels?
Yeah, it's
We do not
not
have
like
beaver.
the pretzels that are traditionally twisted around in a knot. It is more of a cylinder style pretzel that looks like it was shaved off slightly at each corner, thus looking like a log that a beaver would have eaten into. It's pretty
Okay.
big in Chicago.
We do not have those. We
Well,
just
that
have
is
the
very
traditional
disappointing.
knot.
I do not like the knot pretzels. I am not a fan of that pretzel.
Not a fan. I like that. I caught that.
I got a
All right.
long teeth,
Okay.
a large
I
tooth.
do have a question for you, though.
Yes.
So we do have happy hour that starts at 10 o'clock in our bar and lounge area.
Can I interrupt you for 1 second as a
Yeah, of course.
fiscal type situation that maybe you won't be able to answer, but I could bring it to
Okay.
your attention that you bringing it to your manager's attention would bring light on the subject that having happy hour after your kitchen has closed will make for sad customers and not happy customers. So happy hour should also include beaver pretzels and or not pretzels and or other
Well-
food menus from the kitchen. Most
Our kitchen-
happy hours include food.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. We do have our late night happy hour menu, our full
Do you
menu.
have disturbed turkey sandwiches?
Actually, 1 second. Can I put you on hold real quick?
No.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. That will be fine. Put me on hold. Do you have a disturbed turkey sandwich? It's like a turkey that was disturbed.
Bewildered salmon?
I want one that was scared when it woke up before you killed it. You know, where you frighten it and then you cut its head off and then make a
It
sandwich.
tastes better that way.
She's getting the manager,
fair.
so you gotta like bring it back to business.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for holding. We appreciate your call. Someone will be with you shortly.
You're gonna get hung up on.
I think this one's done.
Give it a minute.
Make it-
Okay, thank you so much for holding. So, I actually got it mixed up. Tonight is Friday, so our full menu kitchen closes at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
And then
That seems
that's
a
when we'll
lot
have our-
more practical than the first option that you gave me on a Friday night, especially one of tonight. That is a very special night for a lot of people, being that it is Friday the 13th and a full moon.
Yeah, I apologize. My apology. I
So-
totally thought today was Thursday. I get my days mixed up. Being in school and work just kind of blends together.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm
But-
not happy. But I am content with your IPAs. I am happy
Okay.
with the service that you have provided to me. I am excited to come in and try one day, but not today. Unfortunately,
Not today.
if you do not have bewildered salmon or disturbed turkey sandwiches in your kitchen menu, it will be a deal breaker.
Okay, well, we do have in our menu our lemon salmon.
That is
Does that sound appealing to you?
is it bewildered?
Bewildered? I'm not too sure. I can ask one of my servers if it is. If you would like me to.
Yes, find the most bewildered one.
Okay. 1 second, please.
You keep talking right in the freaking
You
thing.
do.
She goes, "Cha, cha, cha." Look what she wrote. What does this say? What does that say?
I don't know.
Which one? Where?
I need a decoder ring. That right there.
I'm not happy.
I'm not happy.
Alright. So, our salmon is farm raised.
Farm raised?
Yes, it's not
Yes.
caught wild or anything like that.
Have you ever heard of bewildered salmon?
Personally, I have not.
Okay, so you have farm-raised salmon. That's where the eggs are put directly into the water and grown only for the sole purpose of being sold as sandwiches or a meal for people to consume. Bewildered salmon is salmon that is caught fresh during the salmon run while they travel upstream to lay their eggs. You grab them, you take them, bewildered.
Oh, okay. Well, yes. Unfortunately, our salmon is not bewildered. That is an interesting fact, though. I'm glad I know that now. Thank you very much.
You are very welcome. Now, on to the disturbed turkey sandwich.
Disturbed turkey sandwich. Okay.
That is,
I will tell you,
are they farm fresh? Are they free range turkey sandwiches?
Okay. That is going to be a question for one of my servers again.
The sandwich
Can I
that
please-
I would want from the turkey would be from a disturbed turkey. Not one. Once again, we're going to educate you on what a disturbed turkey is. A free range turkey
A free range turkey.
is one that is not really free ranged. They are sitting in one spot, getting fat. They have a lot more fat. That's where a lot of the grease fires happen. When you put a free range chicken or turkey in a deep fryer. A disturbed turkey is a turkey that is constantly disturbed and allowed to walk and wander. You see where I'm going?
I do see where you're coming
So
from.
they're
Yeah.
leaner, there is less fat. They are the healthier option. A disturbed
Yeah.
turkey sandwich is a turkey sandwich from a farm that does not allow the turkeys to stay in one spot.
So they do not allow the turkeys to stay in one spot.
They become
like-
healthier
Yep.
turkeys with less fat.
Gotcha, because they're allowed to roam around.
Correct. They're disturbed.
Okay. Awesome. Can I place in a brief hold now while I go to see if we have those for you?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
We're hanging up. We're hanging up. We're hanging up. We're hanging up.
Thanks for calling.
All right.
We're hanging up.
can't get back.
I can't get better than that. Dude, come on. Bewildered.
Holy shit.
No, our sandwich farm raised.
She was no